Splinter Snooker here, coming at you with the next part of the Watch Me Build Ultimate X-Men, Cyclops, Colossus, Beast, Jean Grey, or Marvel Girl, and Storm. We are now on to part 15, if memory serves correctly. I could be wrong about that. I did just have a quick look, and I'm sure it said 15. And, yeah, what a journey this has been. It's been an absolute dragged out. But we're close. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yay! I wanted to you guys for sticking with me. I really appreciate that, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. For those that watch every single episode, you guys are absolute legends. I apologise, there has been a delay. As I mentioned in my previous video, I am. Really don't know more words. I am still suffering from this viral infection thing. It's horrible. One of the worst things about it, excluding the fatigue, is really bad, is the brain fog I get. So when I'm trying to form a sentence, I just lose it and I cannot form a simple sentence, and it's so frustrating. Especially in my line of work, I work on the telephone speaking to people daily, so that's also very, very, very difficult. But hopefully I feel a bit better today. I had a pretty good day yesterday, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're on the mend. So we shall see. So anyway, continuing with our figures. So in our last video, we what did we do in the last video? We did some sculpting for the girls. We get the straps done. They need to be tidied up. Cyclops is good to go still, so we're done with him. We need to tie up her gauntlets, sand down her gauntlets, and then do her necklace, and then she is done. And then he needs his belt and his chest straps, and he needs his belt and over the chest strap as well. So we're very, very close. So we're going to try and tidy up these quickly, the girls, and then we're going to have a crack and maybe doing some painting for the boys. Well, so let's put them out of the way also. Right, so really, for some reason it told me to update the most up to date. For some reason it told me to get the most up to date version of the Google Drive, which I use to store a lot of my stuff. For some reason it said you need to download that, but I already have it, so yeah. Okay, so we need to sand these down a bit, and we need to trim this one down because this is a bit big, so I need to cut it back a bit. So I'm going to take the hand out. Pop goes the weasel. got it down to a more reasonable size. Definitely put way too much on there. Alright, so let's do some sculpting. So what I did on this one is I need to basically take that all out. So we need to have a cuff on both ends, and there's a line like a seam. See, people keep asking me to make commission work and make them this figure and make them that figure. And as much as I've spent every hour of my day making figures, I don't have the time. I mean, you look at this, 5 figures here, and we're on part 15. Now bear in mind, each of these recordings is about 2 hours, which I'm condensing down to half an hour. So that's... So that's 30 hours just up until this point, and we're not even finished. Think about that. So if you break that up into like per hours per 5 figures, so that's still 30 hours divided by 5, giving you six hours per figure so far. That's not allowing the drying time, the cooling down time, you know, in overnights and everything. There's a lot of time that goes into these. When you think of this, even if someone's on like an average pay rate of, I don't know, £10 an hour, that's not massive, but you know, it's like an average, I think, even close to minimum wage. So £10 an hour per figure, so that's 60 quid just for the time. Then you've got to include the resources, so the figure itself, plus the putty, plus the paints, the varnish. It's a lot of money to invest into a figure. So that's why it's normally a no when people ask me about it, because I have my work, I have my daughter, I have my other things going on in my life, you know. I just can't, and I don't have the time at present. If I could ever do this full time, and I could just do videos full time, then maybe. But because I can't do a constant flow of it because of my life commitments, it's something I just can't do right now. Which is a shame, but at the same time I don't think I'd like to do figures full time because I think I'd lose the passion for it. There is a customizer out there, Joe Ward, who is Captain Snit, as in like Wolverine's, I think it's SKN90, that sounds right. 1 second. Yeah, Captain SNIKT, so Snit, as in like Wolverine's claws. He is on Instagram, so all one word, Captain Snit, and he does amazing customs. And I honestly, I wish I was at his skill level when it comes to putty, because he uses green stuff and his stuff is just unreal. Just so good. Okay, back to it. Oh. One of the things is viral infection as well as joint pains. I've got quite a bad joint pain in my shoulder right now, so the stretching out is really kind of aggravating it quite a bit. Okay. That's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Quite happy with that. Definitely need to tidy this one up. Alright, that's actually not bad. I think I will leave it like that. What do you think? It's not bad at all, is it? Right, so the insides is bare, but the outsides she does have like some pouches or some bumps in there, so I need to definitely need to sculpt them in there because I'm not going to be able to scratch that in. Okay, done with that. We might take a break there actually. Back is killing me. Yeah, we'll stop there for a bit.